What's up guys, it's EC Game here. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Squiddy-C from Squid Industries. I did an unboxing of this last week, so it's going to be up there in the iCard. So yeah, I'm a beginner, so I will be talking about learning new tricks and how that is on this trainer. This is $55, and so let's talk specs right now. All right, so it's 5.75 inches in length closed, 10 inches opened, half an inch handle width. It has Zen pins right here, which is inside instead of outside, and it uses channel construction. And that's that for the specs. Has some weights down here, which is really cool, and I highly recommend you, if anyone's new and a beginner, to put some tape and mark the blade side, because that is very, very important. All right, so now that that's out of the way, let's get on with some tolerances. So the blade play is a little bit, you know, it's decent, but it's not crazy. And for the Squiddy line, you don't need to worry about the blade play. Here's the tap. Also, not crazy, but it's definitely there. And here's the swing. Yeah, all of these are just, I would definitely say you don't have to worry about that. I'm not worrying about that, so you shouldn't. So now let's talk about some cons of this. The very first thing is actually, some people say that the nose weight actually pinches them, and that's not even a problem for me, so you don't have to worry. Unless you have really big hands or you're holding it like this and it's kind of, and you think it's gonna pinch you, then I guess it will, but I don't even worry about it. That's not even a big factor. I think it's the chances of you pinching yourself because your fingers are like right here, you know, and the blade is like hitting here, because I've done that a couple of times, and is more than actually pinching yourself using nose weight. So that's just something to keep in mind. But it doesn't hurt, okay? It's not gonna hurt, at least compared to a live blade. This is a trainer after all, so yeah. All right, but still treat it like a live blade. Next up is actually the fact that it's clear. It's gonna show more dirt and, you know, grime and stuff. So I just take a tissue and kind of get something in between and wedge it in there. That's how I clean it. I haven't actually opened this once yet, but I should probably get to that in about, you know, a week or two, because you should probably be maintaining this every month or so, depending on how much you use it. So the biggest gripe actually for this is the fact that the sides here are slippery. They're like frosted plastic, so they're actually slippery, and it's here as well. So for example, if you're doing something like the finger pass like this, and if you're learning it, which I actually learned it on this, it's gonna be a little bit awkward because sometimes it might flour your hand and it's gonna be a little weird. Also, because of the weight, this thing is 2.2 ounces. It's gonna be awkward, so that's definitely a factor, but you probably know that coming in, that it's gonna be really light. It's gonna be lighter than you think, so that's just something to note. But that's only if you get the Squiddy-C. If you want the best of the best, get the Squiddy-B. But if you really like the color, then you're gonna have to know that it's slippery, and you're gonna just have to deal with that. So the final thing is actually the flipping. So flipping on this is really fun. I really like flipping on the Squiddy-C. It's awesome. And fanning on this is so fun. Rollovers are great. Flipping is great, okay? I didn't say anything about aerials, and that is what I'm gonna get to. Aerials are pretty bad on this. Don't do aerials on this because the weight is just bad. Yes, for it being so light, the balance is good for it being so light. But since this actually bounces back, I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see it bounces back here. And that's not good for aerials. It bouncing back is like this, you know, is normal because it's plastic, but it's not good for aerials. And you all should be careful about that. And so, yeah, aerials are still really fun on this. And if you know them, but if you don't and you're trying to learn them like myself, it's gonna be a bit hard for sure. So just be aware of that. Aerials are a little hard to learn, but other than that, that's basically it. That's my review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Pick this up, link in the description. If you guys are also into this, comment down below if you guys want me to do a video addressing some tricks. Comment down below if you guys would like to learn some. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.